start with an opening statement, and we'll open it up for questions.
Well, Western Kentucky is a good team. They're tough. You know, I'm not quite sure how we were even in that game, knowing how many more shots that they got than us. You know, they beat us in pretty much every category. You know, when you have 24 turnovers and give up 25 offensive rebounds, it's amazing that we were in the game and had a couple shots to win. You know, I like the heart of our team. I didn't think we ever laid down and died. Obviously, rebounding was a huge part to that game. I felt like defensively we were able to get stops, and we couldn't finish. And when you can't finish by getting a defensive rebound, you're on defense for a long, long time, and they got a lot of extra opportunities that we didn't necessarily get. So disappointing loss, but there's a lot of things that we can learn from it, that we will learn from it, and we just got to bounce back, and we just got to get physically tougher.
Questions?
Linda, what was it that allowed them to get so many offensive rebounds that just simply boxing out?
Yeah, some boxing out, some just pursuing the rebound. You know, we were standing around and they were moving, ultimately. So they were quicker to the ball. You know, I thought we had decent position a few times. They ripped it out of our hands a few times when we really needed rebounds. I didn't think our positioning was terrible. We were watching, and they were pursuing, and that's not a good combination.
Jen, obviously, you know, turnovers were an issue, especially 27 minutes or so in this game. You guys seemed to clean it up the last little bit, and that's how you got back in the game. But what kind of was contributing to all the turnovers early on?
We were playing into their speed of the game and their pace, and we were just making some bad decisions, and our passes weren't as good, and they just kept speeding us up. So we had to take control of the game and play at our pace that we wanted to and how we felt comfortable.
You talk about the rebounds, especially in overtime, that sequence with the missed free throws and then they get the rebound. That kind of is what won the game ultimately.
Yeah, like Coach said, I mean, they were knocking out of our hands. We weren't strong enough. I feel like we were somewhat going for it sometimes, but we weren't attacking the rebounds and going for it and being strong with it and getting tight out like this. So that really killed us.
Lexi, can you talk about the first game? You guys had a lot of turnovers as well. Are you guys just still trying to find your way offensively and just not in sync right now?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. We get flustered kind of easily right now, and that's just controlling the tempo and the pace and being prepared for pressure. And we're just pretty easily taken out of our offense in that aspect. So I just need to control the tempo a little bit better.
Tough in this one, obviously 4 girls foul out. You know, a lot of stop and go play in this game. Is that kind of tough to get any kind of rhythm?
Yeah, that's definitely hard. And then especially for those people, once they've been sitting on the bench for a while, then they come back in. It's kind of hard to get back into the flow of things for them.
For either one of you, do you look at this as a missed opportunity? That's a pretty good team, but do you look at this as one you should have won?
Yeah.
I feel like we should have won that game, but like Coach said as well, something that we'll learn a lot from this game as well going down the stretch, and we'll watch film and all that. So I mean, overall, it was a great game, but we should have won.
But on a positive side, all 3 of your seniors stepped up and made big plays to try to get you guys back in this game and even give you a lead at times. Was that nice to see that?
Yeah, I mean, to be a good team, you have to make plays. Not everything is going to be scripted. You know, not everything is going to be drawn out and diagrammed. Players have to step up and make big plays, and I thought all 3 of them did that. I thought Jasmine's heart all night long, rebounding the basketball, getting us extra possessions, hit a couple big shots down the stretch. You know, just an overall pretty good performance by her. Jen Reese, you know, started off a little bit slow, but I liked the way that she stuck in there. She didn't let her confidence wane. I thought that was a huge step for her, and then Lexi just being able to, you know, run the team, and I thought in the second half she did a much better job of controlling the tempo and making the right read, making the right pass, and that was really what allowed us to get into it, get back into the game as well. We stopped turning the ball over, and a lot of that was her setting the tone and everybody else feeding off of her confidence.
Coach, can you or any 3 of you speak to just how much these 2 games against these 2 opponents could help you down the road, such great competitive battles?
Yeah, we normally don't play maybe this great a competition so early. This is the best competition that we've played since I've been here in the first 2 games, and definitely things to build on. They show us some weaknesses that we need to fix. So you got to give Western Kentucky a whole lot of credit. I mean, they play hard. They'll win their league. They were in the NCAA tournament. You can see real easily why they played. It was within a 5-point game against Baylor last year in the NCAA tournament. They play hard. They play together. They make plays.
Before we end here, it is now official. Arkansas State on Saturday at 6 o'clock. If anybody has any questions they want to ask about that before we dismiss them. Yeah. No. Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right, thanks.